partner. It is about 2:30 on May 13th, 2020, day 70. I want you to take a look at this. I feel like this is a omen or something. Do you see the droplets of water on my window? And the rain? The world seems to still be in somewhat of a panic. I have spent the earlier part of the morning monitoring the stock that I purchased, and it has continued to fall. It is raining. Yeah. I did some reprioritizing yesterday. I actually did manage to window shop. I didn't actually do that, meaning like I didn't actually sit down at the computer and price things, because what I've already basically gathered information about what I'm going to be getting, and I know exactly what they are. They are mostly a shoes and mic, most importantly, and maybe socks. But I also reprioritized the what I'm going to be using my funds for, because it occurred to me that I may have to hold on to funds. It's not that I don't have money coming in, from different places, but it's just that there's a delay. So I don't want to be without basic things like my phone and whatnot. So I have to ensure that I pay those. So before I actually purchase the shoes specifically, I'm probably going to end up waiting until I get some more information about what my monetary situation is. So my list is still the same, minus the window shopping. I digitized my to-do list by getting an app, which I've been using. I don't know if it's the exact same app that I've been using for years, but it's very similar. And I think it works in it's a great combination with Habit Bowl. So Habit Bowl is the daily routine, like the daily habits that you want to do on a regular basis. And then the other app is just like this, what I've been writing down. So the only thing that I'm currently not doing on my phone, which is by far it like just runs the best, and it's the most versatile device that I have, which is making me want to get a nicer phone eventually. So it makes sense to use the phone the most. I forgot what I said before that. So yeah, the only thing I'm not doing is journaling on my phone. I don't prefer to journal on my phone because there's no way of like regulating the length. I guess I could do like Google Docs and then do a certain font and fill a page every time. And yeah, whatever. I prefer to write it down. So journaling specifically, I'm going to continue to just write down. But everything else is on the phone, which is amazing. That could be tracked, could be kept. So that's a pretty cool thing. I'm also kind of thinking about doing like a way to preserve my journals would be to do like a video, like record a video and then like turn through them slowly. so that if I ever wanted to revisit any particular day, I could just go to a video and pause it on that day. I have not done that yet, and I'm glad I just remembered that. But that is a way that I can digitize this, because I can remember vaguely what my other journals were like, but things happen and you lose physical items. Even the cloud isn't all the way dependable, so diversifying where you have your memories is a very good idea. And this particular journal is special to me because it documents, but basically when I first started. Well, so actually, it's basically the beginning of this year. So it started at the beginning of this year, and I also have a few in this other journal that are, or maybe just one that's really special to me, that is when I originally got this apartment. So that's why I would like to check that. Today I have been craving alcohol all day, and I kind of just made myself do my routine before anything. And really the only major thing that I feel like I should do before I think about actually doing that is my transfer paperwork, which isn't gonna get completed today, but I could at least do them. But then again, it's like, or I could just chill at the house, and just relax. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna be trying to preserve, my coffee, and and my funds. I am not in a very dire situation, but it does feel like the world in general is kind of high-strung and a little bit uneasy right now. So I think it's best to just kind of hole up and wait, similar to how this whole quarantine has been. The difference between the beginning of this quarantine and now, for me, is that I have some experience with it, and I think I can handle it a lot better now. So hopefully I get my package today. They told me that it's going to be here from the 13th to the 16th. That would be nice. But other than that, if I can get this paperwork completed and maybe even pay some bills, which I'm also kind of a little wanting to hit the pause button on that as well, just because, whatever. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to stay productive for the next few hours at least. And I would be kind of surprised if that didn't get done. So I will let you know how it goes. Quick note from me to you. I am done with this whole lockdown situation. I am done. I have never been at risk. I've been trying to be tolerant, you know what I'm saying, and considerate of other people. I've been doing that since the beginning, before the masks were required to go into places. Now, I'm not wearing a mask unless I'm going into a store where I have to wear a mask. I don't wear gloves anymore. I was wearing gloves before. You know what I'm saying? This is over with. You can't make people do this. You can't. Like, by law, there's no way. So they might as well. And then on top of that, the economy is just eating ass right now. People are fucking starving, losing fucking jobs. You know what I'm saying? People got bills to pay, and I don't really care. I don't even want like, forgiveness for shit or checks or no shit like that. I don't want none of that shit, man. I want to be able to just live my life like normal. I know good and goddamn well that we could do this and it would not be a big issue. Apparently China's already doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's other places that aren't even in lockdown right now. I feel like a fucking joke. What it do, baby boo? I'm gonna put a screenshot of my checklist right now. Alright, so I killed it. I did drink, you know. I ordered a few things, so went well. Very good day. Maybe not a perfect day, but it was a very good day. I feel very good. I'm a little bit anxious right now because I thought I lost my keys. So, but overall, very good. It's late. And I gotta drink some water. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Peace.
All on my mind, I'm lost in time. I don't know where I am